What's up, Fracture Crew? Back to the channel. I'm Ryan, and this is Nick.
What up?
All right, well, we had a great time having Tyler back. Missed the old lug, but you know, you always be in our hearts.
Well, you don't really have to say that because all these videos are going to come out at random times anyway. So when you say that, it seems like he's going to be gone for a long time.
I just like appreciating my guy.
Okay.
You know,
well,
showing love.
Ain't that sweet?
So today I'm bringing somebody we haven't done yet, Christopher Cross. What an attempt. What an attempt was that? Oh, God.
Oh.
That's one of those bloopers in the movies. Hit the boom mic.
Across. There you go.
He said boom, boom. Have you heard of this band?
Oh, it's a band. Okay.
It is a band.
Okay.
I'll explain later.
Kind of reminds me of Christopher Columbus. For some reason.
Why?
I don't know. It's CC, I guess.
Oh, that's true. Christopher Charles Geppert is an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist from San Antonio, Texas. Geppert bassist Andy Salmon and keyboardist Rob Muir, is that right? Met in San Antonio when they were still teens. So they've been together for first of all, this is a band. Let's get that out the way. But so they've all been together since like teens. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So together they formed Christopher Cross as a band and moved to Austin, where they added the drummer Tommy Taylor. They played covers for cash while recording demos versions of original songs. Though they considered themselves a band, Warner Brothers signed Christopher Cross as a solo artist in the early 1979. So they were a band, but they signed them as just one person. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
So it's like they're getting paid for like one person instead of being a whole band, which is weird. I don't know why they did that, but I guess it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something they agreed on. I don't know. Warner Bros. be weird anyway sometimes with stuff. This band won 5 Grammy Awards for their infamous debut album released in 1979. And the song we're doing today is called Sailing. It was released in 1980, and it's off the album self-titled Christopher Cross. And this album went 5 times platinum.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. And I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction right now. Hit the button for me, Nick. Yeah, this is easily going to be Yacht Rock. I'm going to go and call it right now.
And if it is, I think I'm going to like it.
That's right. That's right up my alley. So I'm excited.
And you already said, look at the title. Of course.
Yeah, literally.
Of course.
If that doesn't scream Old Spice, I don't know what does.
This might be a quick pause. I'm not sure.
By who, me or you?
Hey, good question.
All right, let's do this. This is Christopher Cross, Sailing.
It's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me, it's not far to Never Never Land. Reason to pretend, and if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream in the wind that carried me. Soon I will be free.
Well, that's fire.
Wow.
That's fire.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? It's just another case of a chorus that you've heard. You've heard a lot of times, a bunch of times in your life. But for some reason, you've never heard the rest of the song.
So you've heard the chorus?
Oh, yeah. That's what, did you see my reaction?
No,
I was
I saw
like,
it.
oh, it's that song. It's that song. But for some reason, when I picture this song, I hear sailing takes me away. And then, like, I just don't remember anything else, though. I feel like usually when I've heard it, it's just that little part right there. And the rest of it, I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know how many times that's happened, but it's like, yeah, I remember the chorus, but it's really just that first part of it.
Right.
But I know I've heard that multiple times, and I don't know. Your brain just kind of says, you know that song,
Yeah.
even though it's like, no, you don't know that song. You feel like you do just because you've heard that part a million times in your life, but no, like you've never heard the rest of the song.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, because this is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. This is such an easy listen. It's not even funny.
Hypnotizing.
Yeah, in the beginning, it sounded like orchestra. I was like, "What?" The guitars come in.
It's so
it came in
cascading.
so it came in
Cascading.
so soft and so fluent, and it's throughout the whole song.
Yeah, it only took like 8 seconds for me to be like, oh, that's heavenly right there.
Yeah, that's great.
That really is just looking like upon like a beautiful lake or river or ocean.
And
a
I'm-
body of water.
And I'm assuming this is Christopher Charles singing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
Yeah, okay.
So, and he has a fantastic voice. This voice is nice.
Not an easy tone to achieve.
No,
That's a tough one.
yeah, it's like subtle. It's like, it's not even like he's trying to go too high. He's trying to stay at a perfect, like a nice soft tone. It actually gave me a little bit of R&B too at a couple points. I think it's just the way he was.
The kid kind of is, yeah, for sure.
He said it's not far to never land. I was like, what? I don't know how he said. I'm not, I'm not a perfectionist on that, but
Yeah.
just the way he said that, and then it's just the lyrics of, I don't know, it's something about that sequence of those words. It was like, that was fire how he said that. I don't know what it was or what made me think that, but ooh, gave me little chilly bumps. I mean, if you want to start from the top.
Oh, really? Wow.
No, I mean, you ain't got to. I'm just playing. I mean, it's
No,
fire
you
though.
know
I
what?
can listen to this again.
Hey, you know what? I think it deserves it. We'll go back.
It sounds like the beginning of a Disney movie.
Yeah, yeah. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
This right here is unbelievable.
Yeah, I can listen to this all day.
That is so tender.
I want to be able to play that.
It's like all your stress goes away.
Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away.
Yeah.
Find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far to never land. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me.
That's fire.
Sailing
Yeah.
takes me away to where I've always heard it.
That's fire.
Just a dream of the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
Nice.
free. Fantasy
single.
Oh.
All caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me?
That's fire.
Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it.
That's fire.
Dream the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
The piano?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz.
That was really cool. Yeah, I really liked that. Because as soon as it came in, I was like, that's very like underwaterish sound piano.
Yeah.
You know, there's I don't know what it is. I just feel like I've heard that type of piano tone I associate with the ocean, the beach. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe there's just songs that are based on the ocean or water or something like that, and maybe that's just that type of tone has been used in those type of songs. But that's what I heard, and then it kind of shifted to a different tone, and I was like, yeah, that kind of sounded like just green that was growing. You know, like trees growing and plants and everything outside. It just kind of sounded like that was, you know, uprooting.
Yeah.
I guess like it was just painting a really nice picture. That was a really beautiful tone. Man, this might be one of the easiest listens maybe of all time. I mean, it's wow.
Yeah, it's very like it just like
So
it's like massaging
warm.
my ears right now while I'm listening. It's a good boat song. Like I could just see like, you know, if it's a good like I can hear this coming on the radio. You know how they got, you know, boats got radios and stuff.
Yeah.
I can hear this coming on the radio and you're just like, you know, just on the water. Yeah. The picture painting in this is like perfect.
And I feel like you're going to need a bigger boat because we need the loudest system we can have.
Literally.
It's an unbelievable like vibe, I guess you would say.
Hell of a vibe.
Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it.
That's fire when he says that.
Love the fills.
Wind to carry me. Soon I will be
It even sounds fancy, you know?
Yeah, underwater.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles.
Ooh.
Just you wait and see, then you believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it.
That's fire.
Dream the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
Oh yeah. Let it play.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
What an unbelievable
That is
song.
unbelievable. I love that song. Oh man. That's a repeat maybe 5 times in a row for
That
me.
will turn your heart into gold.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's such a
I feel better. I genuinely feel better after listening to that song.
that's amazing. Christopher Cross, you ever would have thought?
CC.
Yeah, CC. It's one of those rare perfect songs that you just have nothing to say. There's nothing in here that could even come close to complaining about. Nothing. But there's something else I didn't say. I do really love how when it goes into the chorus, you know it's coming. Because they give that drum feel like a boom, 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 sailing. So they're like telling you like, look, here comes the chorus. Get ready to sing. You know, because that's a good everybody sing together type song. You know, and it's just I really like how they put that little intro into. It's like a mini intro into the chorus. And I really like that. And I love when he said, believe me. That's fire. I love that. And then he does the heard it could be. That's fire, bro. It's just the way he sings it is just fire. It's just God bless.
Man, we should have did this one last week with Ty.
Yeah, Ty would have loved this
Sorry,
song.
man. Sorry.
Can't always get him right, I guess.
Yeah.
I had this on the list. I had it. It was between this and Bill Withers, and oops. Well,
Yeah.
you know that's coming. But, but yeah, it was between these two, man. And you know, we went with the other. But dude, this song is great.
Yeah. I mean,
That's kind of cool. You already heard the chorus before, though.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, I was like, man, this just sounds like a song I should know.
Yeah.
You know, a huge yacht rock, soft rock type of song. But, I mean, you just like Player, maybe come back,
Yep.
which we always go back to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've heard the chorus a lot.
Yep.
But not the actual song, though.
And the song was actually really good. Was not surprised. I was so surprised by that.
So is this song just talking about just appreciating nature for the most part? That's kind of what I get out of it.
Yeah, or just life.
Yeah. It's
Just,
probably
enjoy what you
two
got.
of the same, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Because you are on the water, so I mean it's a part of nature. And I'll tell you right now, if you're in certain parts of the world, the water looks beautiful. You know, and not all water looks great because we kind of ruin it. So, but most water does
The
look
appearance,
beautiful.
though.
Yeah, it's just like the feeling of it, and then like Moana, like the Disney movie.
Yeah.
Like that, they show the appreciation of water in that whole movie. It's great. It's like, when they're like putting their hands through the water while they're sailing, or, like when a girl's hair is like flowing back in the wind. It's just like a little combination of everything. I think this is what this is. Like, let all your stress just go away for a little bit and just enjoy where you're at right now.
I've never been like actual sailing ever in
I've
my
never been
life.
I've never been on a sailboat.
But I can imagine that it could be a pretty special experience, especially if you're in a beautiful part of the world
Mm-hmm, exactly.
and the weather's good. And, I'd imagine it's kind of more of a slower ride,
Yeah.
on on calmer waters.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you're the type of person that even likes it better if nobody's really around you as well. If you're just kind of more, you have a lot of space, it's just your boat maybe.
Yeah.
I can see how that would just be one of your favorite things on Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, the ocean is one of the most beautiful things about our planet,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about as up close and personal as you can get
Yeah.
instead of actually going underwater. So I feel like I've been missing out on it. If somebody's this passionate about it, to basically make a song at least, based around that, like it must be pretty special. So, I mean, if you're one of those people out there that can maybe elaborate further on why it's such a special experience, let us know. Because me and Ryan don't know.
No, sure don't. Never been on a sailboat.
But yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
And I'm actually happy that I heard part of it, because if I hadn't before, I just would have been like, wow, there's just no possible way this song should have escaped me over this amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of unfathomable. Yeah, I can see why
Easy
that one was
playlist.
requested a billion times.
Yeah.
Since essentially the start of the channel. I mean, that one's got a lot of replay value.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that man, get ready. You get ready. I'm telling you right now, be ready. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.